emergency, the governor's here. I'm like, the governor. I'm like, who's the governor? Oh my God, it's the freaking Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger's in the house and I'm doing his makeup. I'm like, this is great stuff. So go out to the ledge where all the press is. It's this ledge overlooking the beautiful Simi Valley range. I go out there, there's like all these advanced people. I've got Secret Service clearance at this point. I'm like standing there shaking. I'm feeling kind of high. I'm like, what? That's all right. It's the buzz of the fast-paced world of live TV. So I'm standing there and I'm a pretty tall girl. He was shorter than me. I thought this guy was going to be gigantic. He comes in with all his advanced people. He stands right before me, and I'm like staring at the Terminator. I'm like, wow. So my producer's back here, and I'm doing his makeup, and I'm putting it on, and I'm putting it on, and I'm working as fast as I can. And all of a sudden, the producer says, "Hurry up, hurry up. We got 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds. Hurry up, hurry up." So I don't compromise the quality of my work. Never compromise the quality of your work. But I start to move a little faster. Arnold Schwarzenegger grabs my wrists, looks me right in the eye, stops me right in my tracks, and he looks at me and he says, "Kriss, you scramble for nobody." Something shot through my soul when he said that. I turned around, I looked at my producer, and he goes, "Oh, it's got to take your time, whatever, you know, it's not going to start without him." I didn't compromise the quality of my work. I slowed down, I got peaceful within. I felt like I'm not going to rush for anybody. And I did beautiful makeup on him. Got on, timing was perfect. Now, the next thing I'm going to say to you is that when you learn something powerful, I strongly suggest that you use it immediately. That will give it life and that will give it power. So 10 minutes later, I used it. So I'm in John McCain's holding room. There's about 100 people in there and a bunch of yahoos that like I've never seen before. I've been traveling with this guy and there's all these people in there that think that they're important and who are you? I have no idea. So they bring John McCain in, they sit him in just a little chair in front of me, and I've done his makeup a million times. It takes a little time. So I've got my brush out, I'm painting it, and some guy comes up next to me and he goes, "Hey, how long are you gonna take? How much longer are you gonna be? Come on, you know, we gotta brief him. We gotta do this." And I'm feeling that scrambling temptation, right? Because of this guy. So all of a sudden, I look at him and I go, "Excuse me, but this is my candidate, this is your candidate, and quite frankly, I don't scramble for nobody." And he backed right off and he says, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And then John McCain says, "You take all the time you need to make up this old geezer." You know, and what I learned from these things is what's so important. It's been a mantra for me all along. I don't let anything push me. You know, I want to work at a pace that's in harmony in everything I do in business. I want to have peace with what I'm doing. I want to have quality in my work. And that equals to integrity in your name. And that's the key to success. That's what makes the doors open. I have a lot more stories I like to share, but we got a panel full of stories here, so thank you for listening.